Blockchain technology explained. Blockchain, the revolutionary technology impacting different industries, miraculously was introduced in the markets with its very first modern application, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is nothing but a form of digital currency, cryptocurrency, which can be used in the place of fiat money for trading. And the underlying technology behind the success of cryptocurrencies is termed as blockchain. In the simplest terms, blockchain can be described as a data structure that holds transactional records and while ensuring security, transparency, and decentralization. You can also think of it as a chain or record stored in the forms of blocks which are controlled by no single authority. A blockchain is a distributed ledger that is completely open to any and everyone on the network. Once an information is stored on a blockchain, it is extremely difficult to change or alter it. Each transaction on a blockchain is secured with a digital signature that proves its authenticity. Due to the use of encryption and digital signatures, the data stored on the blockchain is tamper-proof and cannot be changed. Consider an example where you are looking for an option to send some money to your friend who lives in a different location. A general option that you can normally use can be a bank or via payment transfer application like PayPal or Paytime. This option involves third parties in order to process the transaction, due to which an extra amount of your money is deducted as transferring fee. Moreover, in cases like these, you cannot ensure the security of your money, as it is highly possible that a hacker might disrupt the network and steal your money. In both the cases, it is the customer who suffers. This is where blockchain comes in. Instead of using a bank for transferring money, if we use a blockchain in such cases, the process becomes much easier and secure. There is no extra fee involved as the funds are directly processed by you, thus eliminating the need for a third party. Moreover, the blockchain database is decentralized and is not limited to any single location, meaning that all the information and records kept on the blockchain are public and decentralized. Since the information is not stored in a single place, there's no chance of corruption of the information by any hacker. How does a blockchain works? Each block in a blockchain network stores some information along with the hash of its previous block. A hash is a unique mathematical code which belongs to a specific block. If the information inside the block is modified, the hash of the block will be subject to modification too. The connection of blocks through unique hash keys is what makes blockchain secure. Blockchain features. Decentralized. Blockchains are decentralized in nature, meaning that no single person or group holds the authority of the overall network. No one can modify it on his or her own. Peer-to-peer network. With the use of blockchain, the interaction between two parties through a peer-to-peer model is easily accomplished without the requirement of any third party. For example, if you wish to make any transaction from one part of the world to another, you can do that with blockchain all by yourself within a few seconds. Moreover, any interruptions or extra charges will not be deducted in the transfer. Immutable. The immutability property of a blockchain refers to the fact that any data once written on the blockchain cannot be changed. To understand immutability, consider sending email as an example. Once you send an email to a bunch of people, you cannot take it back. In order to find a way around, you'll have to ask all the recipients to delete your email, which is pretty tedious. This is how immutability works. Tamper-proof. With the property of immutability embedded in blockchains, it becomes easier to detect tampering of any data. Blockchains are considered tamper-proof as any change in even one single block can be detected and addressed smoothly. There are two key ways of detecting tampering, namely, hashes and blocks. Types of blockchains. There are two broad categories in which blockchains can be classified majorly, i.e. public and private blockchains. Public blockchain, as the name suggests, a public blockchain is a permissionless ledger and can be accessed by any and everyone. Anyone with the access to the internet is eligible to download and access it. Moreover, one can also check the overall history of the blockchain along with making any transactions through it. An example of the public blockchain is the Bitcoin blockchain. Private blockchain. Contrary to the public blockchain, private blockchains are the ones which are shared only among the trusted participants. The overall control of the network is in the hands of the owners. Moreover, the rules of a private blockchain can be changed according to different levels of permissions, exposure, number of members, authorization, etc. These are usually used by enterprises and organizations.